Good afternoon and welcome once again to another edition of Healthy Cooking here at the Fortune Society. Today we're going to make a very simple soup. It has very few ingredients. It's nutrient dense, which means that it is low in calories and high in nutrition. We're going to be making a carrot ginger soup, and what I'm going to be thickening that with is with potatoes. So there's no dairy. This is a completely vegan soup, if you would like. So what I'm going to start off with, my pan is nice and hot. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil, just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. And then after that is nice and hot, I'm going to add the onions. I'm going to let these onions cook for about 7 to 8 minutes until they're nicely translucent. And then after that cooks down for 7 minutes, I'm going to start to add some of my other ingredients. I'm going to start off with adding a little bit of ginger. It's fresh ginger, but you can certainly use powdered ginger, which I have right over here. I also want to show you, this is the stock that I use. It's vegetable stock. You can certainly use chicken stock or just water if you wanted to. But just keep in mind that once you use water, you have to introduce more flavors. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my carrots. I'm going to add my potatoes. And I'm going to let that flavor up really nicely. Let those carrots and potatoes absorb all of those nice, delicious flavors. By the way, carrots are pro-vitamin A, which are very good for your eyes. It's good for the immune system, and it's just delicious. I'm now going to add some salt, and after that's cooked for a little bit, about altogether from start to finish, about 9 minutes, I'm going to start to add my vegetable stock. And then once I add my vegetable stock, I'm going to put a lid on this and I'm going to let it cook for about 40 minutes until the carrots and the potatoes are nice and soft, because what we want to do with this is we're going to use an immersion blender. If you do not have one of these handy gadgets, what you can use is a blender or a food processor, or even if you just wanted to have the soup as it is, as a chunky soup, please, by all means, try this recipe out. As I said, it's loaded with vitamins. It's also got anti-inflammatories. It's just a wonderful, delicious soup, and you can have it cold if you wish, so you have a little bit of soup tonight, and then you have some soup for the following day as well. I hope you try this recipe and enjoy it, and as always, thank you very much for coming, and to your health.